just a test card, job card to show you how this works. Job description is empty there, and then the billing tab is empty as well. The way it works, every job will get this link added to it. It's unique for each job card. And if we click on that, it'll bring up the voice tool. What I'll do is I'll just split the screen these so you can see it. Now, it tells us tap to record and describe the work to be done. We talk about the materials needed, and then it'll update ServiceMate. So let's tap to record, and like I said, it's a hypothetical job, so I'll just make something up. So for this job, we need to extend the existing socket circuit and issue a new double socket on the opposite side of the bed. We need to replace the RCD for a new Type A fitting, and then we need to test the altered circuit and issue a minor work certificate. To route the cables, we're going to have to lift the carpets and flooring, and no making good is included. Materials, we need one 35mm 2-gang metal knockout box, one double socket, 8 meters of 2.5mm earthshore cable, one certificate, and one MK 100 amp Type A RCD. So now I've just stopped and processing that, but I don't know if you noticed, whilst it was recording, there was an option to, well, there's an option to basically delete it and start again with the voice recording. So if you're not happy with it, you could just delete it and start again without reducing your credits. There's also an option to pause and resume. So if you pause, you could talk from one room about part of a job, pause it, walk into the next room, resume, and carry on talking about all the work that's required. So what this does is it takes that that voice recording, it uploads it to the QuickQuote tool. It'll transcribe that information and pull out all the job details, and then it'll update ServiceMate. The QuickQuote tool, once it's done, it'll show us the transcription, the job description that was added, and then the materials, and it'll let us know if it couldn't find anything. And this would most likely be because either it's not in my my ServiceMate materials, or I haven't loaded it in the QuickQuote platform. So this job description, I can close this one now. This job description is completely customizable in terms of how it's laid out. I have it with the dashes just so I can copy and paste to create the checklists. In the notes, we can see we've got the voice transcription. Again, it'll give us that list of materials that is found and not found. So if you don't have materials in ServiceMate, this works slightly different, but very similar. So I can then just copy and paste this, send it to my wholesalers for a quote, and then do the supplier import. In the billing tab, it's pulled through all of the materials there that I've mentioned. So double socket, some cable. The only thing it didn't do is the RCD. So all I do is add that manually, and then I also didn't tell it any labor. So that was my fault. If you've got a labor set up as a material, then that'll input it as well. Then all you do is click send quote, and then that's it done.